get my shield off my face so I can talk. Alright, we got that shaping real good like an egg. Very nice. Now there's a little old area there, but I'm going to leave it alone. It's a gray area that I really need to take off, but I pretty much got this at the shape I want to have it. And I'm going to open it up some. Now I can't open it up all the way. I mean, these are not small hollowing tools. And I don't, you know, I'm pretty ignorant. I don't know that they make smaller hollowing tools. They probably do, is my guess. But anyway, I mean, you get too small, I mean, they can snap, right? So you got to be careful with, even though it might be M42, you just got to be careful with stuff. These right here are sufficient. But I'm not going to use my swan necks to try to open it up way over here and stuff like that, because the hole is going to be too, the hole is going to be too small, and it will get caught on there, and you know, it can mess this piece up, or it can sling out of my hand. The reason why I know this, and I hadn't told you, is because I was trying a short time back to do the hollowing tools, and it got caught on the edge, and it slung that thing out of my hand, and it landed, I couldn't find it for a while there, and it landed in a it's stuck in a box for brake pads and stuff. It stuck a hole in that box. It landed in there, and I thought to myself, you know what, that thing could have slung out and stuck in me for all I know. I mean, that's extremely dangerous. That's scary stuff. I mean, you know, wood turning, you got to be safe. You got to be careful. You can kill yourself. You can lose your life if you don't know what you're doing. I've seen some people just the other night. This one guy wood turning, and he's doing a good job too. He knows what he's doing, but he's wearing a bracelet on his arm. And I thought to myself, you know, that's dangerous. You really need to take anything loose off of you. Anything like a tie or clothing that's loose that could possibly get caught up in your wood turning. And it, you know, just think if you were wearing a tie wood turning, that thing get caught up in there, it choke you to death. It could kill you. So you got to be careful with stuff. It's the same thing with a ponytail. You better get your hair up. You better put that ponytail up. You're gonna know something one day. You go bending down the wrong way, that ponytail get caught up in there. It'll snap your neck. Okay, yeah, I'm saying it because I want to scare you, because I don't want you. I don't want you to get hurt. Any wood turners out there, you better be careful. I better be careful. Okay, we all better be careful. I'm talking to myself first and foremost. Okay, I'm gonna sand this baby up. Enough about safety. I'm gonna sand that baby up. She's beautiful on the outside. Okay, she's gorgeous. There's a little bit of lines there. Now that's Fatwood stuff, sticky stuff. I gotta get out with the steel wool. I don't want to get too, wow, that is stunning. I mean, stunning, stunning. Wow, have you ever seen a Christmas ornament like that? That's Fatwood for you. That's a Fatwood Christmas ornament right there. I don't know if I want to really open it up neither. It's so beautiful. but we'll do it. Wow, that is stunning. That's why I love this wood. Man. Woohoo! That right there just makes me want to shout. That makes me so happy. So I'm going to get a little hole started first, because it has a tendency, if I don't, from my experiences with the making ferro rod handles, has a tendency to move off center, and I don't want it to do that. Man, that is beautiful. I wish it was bigger, but that's okay. I'll take it. She can be small. She can be a small baby. She's gorgeous. Man, that's beautiful. I love. This is the very reason why I love artwork with Fatwood. It just has those beautiful dark lines. Now, if you do pine, I mean, you can get the swirls also with just regular pine, but it's not going to have the darker resinous lines. It doesn't have, it has a little bit, I'm sure, a tiny bit, but it doesn't have the resin in it because it's not Fatwood, okay? Only Fatwood. It has to be Fatwood. That's all I need. Move that little bit. Now I got a center. Now we can go with that. Okay. Here we go. We make that little hole in that baby. I don't have a caliper that you use to measure the thickness of the wall, so I do not know. I do not know. I can only guess. Now, it's not hollowed out all the way, but it's pretty close. It's pretty small and close. And this is small, so you know what? I'm not going to go any further, because I don't want to mess this baby up. Now I got to smooth this out on the end again, because when I was hollowing, it kind of messed up the end and pulled it out just a tad. Now it's going to be covered, but it needs to be able to sit flat on there when I make the finial. Okay, we're gonna cut this baby off, but I got it to make sure that I get it down some and smooth enough on the end that it's covered too. Now, I'm not gonna really use the towel on it. Maybe a tiny bit, but most part I'm not, because what happens is it does shine it up really nicely, but it makes the white area darker, and it does make the lines a little darker, but the contrast is not as good anymore. You want to have the lighter color against the darker color, so it's a big contrast, and it's made beautiful. See what it looks like, because that removed a lot. That's looking pretty. We got to be careful with it though. I broke one earlier. I had done last night. Okay, let's do this. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm learning to do these tips much better than I did at first. Shine that baby up. Let's get a little section of this. And the reason why I don't want to use a large section is that the towel itself might get a hold of something and snap it. You don't want it dangling all over the thing. Now, the ball here is not as big as I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be a little bigger, that it was wider than this part of the finial. But it's rotten right there, and I have to get past that area, so that's what I had to do. And I'm not finished with the ball yet. I got to shape it still. Okay, my video camera went dead because I accidentally somehow or another unplugged the cord back here to the extension cord. So anyway, I went ahead and finished doing the ball and doing the base here, and now I'm shining it up, and then I need a little fine area in there. I'll just go ahead and try to use the little piece of rag that I have to try to get rid of that white area in the crack. There's a little white area. If I get too close, it's but anyway, I think you can see it from there. I'll enlarge the picture, I mean the video, when I do the film, when I do the editing. So anyway, so then we're going to cut it off and she'll be done. And she's beautiful. She is so smooth. She is so gorgeous. Okay. Okay, I got it at a low speed on the highest belt pulley. So it's on the highest belt pulley, but it's on the lowest setting on the highest belt pulley. I like to use these things at a high speed because it, from what I understand, and I've said this before, the faster a piece is going, the more stable it is. Now, that's not always true. It's not always, it just depends on the case and what you're doing. But I've found it to be very helpful when I'm doing small pieces like this. Now, if it's extremely long, no, you can't do that. You got to slow it down. Okay, I'm fixing to cut it off. Let me find my parting tool. All right, I'm back. I was making the finial, and for whatever reason, I don't know, this is probably easier kind of fat wood to break, and it broke off. I'm not going to throw it away, so we can still use it. Okay, we'll make the top part of the Christmas ornament. I hope, unless it breaks again or something weird. So yeah. Yeah, we can still use it, no doubt. So let's get to this and finish this as the top part of the ornament. Here we go. So I thought about it for a while, and I thought, yeah, I can do that. Hey, it's good to see you again. I'm back with the finished vessel with the ornament. Excuse me. She is gorgeous. Now, the hole I put on the end, I went ahead and just put some fishing line on there and tied it. It looks a little bit gaudy with that, but I mean, it hangs up. It's fine. She is absolutely stunning. Can you see? Look at those lines. She is beautiful. Right in there is really the best area of the ball or the vessel of the ornament. Oh, look at that. This thing in real life is stunning. The shape of the finial is I would say, the traditional, most beautiful shape you can have for the finial. Now, I made a pointier tip than what the picture had. I like long pointy tips. Oh, I love long pointy tips. I mean, she stands tall and beautiful. Let me get my screen going again. I'm sorry about that. But she's stunning. She is absolutely gorgeous. Let me grab the line here. Oh, if this screen would stop going black on me so I can see what's going on. But yeah, she is beautiful. Beautiful. I love this. I love doing art like this. It's just so eye-catching and beautiful. It's for Christmas, and I love Christmas time anyway. But like I said earlier before in the video, the only thing was the ball is kind of small. I really need a bigger vessel, but it is what it is because that's the only piece I had to work with. Now I have another one. Where did I put that thing? She's hiding way over here. And I did this one before I did this one in the video. So I had made a video of it, and I am debating on putting it together or not. So, I mean, it's not a big deal. But anyway, she's a bigger vessel. The only thing was this area down here with my pinky pointing on it, touching it, is a little smaller than what I really wanted. I wanted to be a little bit bigger. So, you know, I'm working on those areas. And this little ball down here is too small. But I made another finial. Let's see, I got it behind the towel here. And no, I'm not trying to hide this one from you. I just did it tonight. As I'm speaking, it's that's a base. That's not it. Where'd she go? She's hiding. Oh my goodness, where'd you go? Whoa. Oh, there you are. Trying to blend in with the crowd. You can't do that. You're one of a kind. Now, I did this one tonight, and I'm very happy about it because now the tip kind of broke off a little bit on the end. I wanted it to be longer and pointier. But other than that, I got that area, the size I wanted it to be, and this ball. I got a little rounder, more than an egg shape. But other than that, I mean, it's beautiful. This is the finial. So this is not the ball itself. This is another finial to get ready to put on another ornament, to make another ornament with. So I got it ready to go, and she's beautiful too. So anyway, I mean, the video is not about those. It's about this one. And she is absolutely stunning. I love this. This is beautiful. You know, you just don't see stuff like this in the store. If you find something like this in the store, please let me know. I'll be stunned. I'll be shocked, and I'll eat my words. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's done. Now, the only thing about this, even though I opened her up some, you know, Fatwood is heavier wood than most wood, than regular pine. You know, it's got the resin in it still. And so, even though I opened it up, it's still kind of heavy. So, I don't know that you can really hang this up on a Christmas tree limb. If you do, it'll have to be a thicker branch. You know, but other than that, I mean, she can be hung up for Christmas, for beauty somewhere. I'll find a place. There's no doubt about it. Now, things like this are very delicate. So if you ever get something like this, or you would turn something like this to use for Christmas, you really need to be able to put it away safely where it doesn't get damaged or broken, because this can break. Somebody can come by and break the tip off or break it, you know. So you really have to store it properly, or you're going to lose it. It's going to be broken. But anyway, there she is, and I just wanted to show you the finished ornament. And I'm so thankful that y'all come by and watch my channel. Look at that. I just can't not get over that. I like there's stripes on this Fatwood here. That's a stripe going down right there. That's a stripe over here too. It's just kind of see-through a little bit. When I shined it up real good, it kind of gets kind of glossy, see-through a little bit, and it's beautiful. But anyway, I want to thank you, each and every one of you who come and visit my channel, and those who watch the videos and you enjoy my videos, and all my new subscribers. Thank you. And you know, talking to my new subscribers some, you know, and you leave a comment. Thank you very much for that. You know, I'm very encouraged at the feedback that I get, that you enjoyed the video, you like the style that I put out. I mean, everybody has a different style, and doesn't make it wrong. Everybody's different, and that's why there's variety out there, right? So, but I'm just thankful for the people who do enjoy the videos and like my style. Hey, that's awesome. You got great style. So anyway, I thank you for all my regulars. Hey, I love you guys, and thank you for all your comments and just taking time out of your day to come by and just, you know, you watch my videos. And you know, one thing I cannot get over is that y'all look forward. I've had 2 or 3 people saying they look forward to my next video. And I'm really shocked about that. I'm like, really? I'm amazed about that. You really enjoy my videos that much? I must be doing something right. And I'm so excited and happy about that. I'm so thrilled, because I love to share my art. I love to share this wood turning art with you with the Fatwood. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I wanted a lathe for a while after I discovered what Fatwood was, and you know, opening it up, and I thought, you know, I want to preserve the Fatwood. I want to preserve it in art, but I don't have a lathe. That was at the time I didn't have one, and so now, hey, I got a lathe thanks to LP, and then now I bought another one to upgrade. So you know, it started with LP getting me a lathe. He knew I wanted one for a little while, and he rushed and got one before I bought it for Christmas. That was so funny. So anyway, thank you to all of you. Y'all are what makes my videos, okay? And I've said it before, and it's true. Thank you so much for coming and watching. That means a lot to me. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.